has run a multitude of times during the course of the spring split. It's a jungler that, if you get ahead, is phenomenal because you can stay ahead, you can keep killing people, you can keep shutting.
He's level 6, he's got intervention. Shaka didn't have his ultimate available, so they had nothing to really hold him in. There's another hook down bottom. Yanan gonna get flayed, he's on top of the traps here, but Freeze taking a lot of damage. Can they finish off Yanan? There's the lantern taken in. There is the barrier from Yanan coming through. The zap will do it. Have they got the damage to kill Voidal here? Freeze will actually fall to Voidal. Mithy realizing he can't do much more.
But Freeze is going to be able to kite and dodge a little bit more. Ko may be the next target. We'll see if he's going to jump on Zoro0. He doesn't have his ultimate, he's going to go in.
Yeah, and he's baited total into this one. There's a pillar going down, a flash, but that won't help when Kha'Zix's going to jump on top of you. Ko picks
one there to use. They may wait for Zoro0 to push this wave back out, because at this moment in time, there's a lot of minions to deal with, and I'm going to be a little scared. Look at the Shaka, aware of the dive, he's coming in.
Shaka coming around, he doesn't have his Cyclone available. Odoamne is going to get caught out from this one, but look at the burst coming out there. There is a kill onto Shaka. Cloud9, well, he's doing what we said Lulu's do well. Have a great laning phase, but is he going to be able to have the impact later? And look at this, Odoamne going 1-on-1 versus Zoro0. Chomps down, and he's taken 3 or 4 turret hits in there. Pickaxe in there already at 1-0-1. I
want to see where Ko actually does decide to itemize. If he's going to go for maybe an early Last Whisper, or alternatively a more traditional item, which would be the... oh, we do see Bebem has been caught by Nuke Duck.
Yeah, he does use the intervention there, but that Ignite ticking away on him. And that is the beauty.
Is going to be happening. The rest of NIP, they're going for the turret, but they split up.
They split up from this one. Interesting decision. Shaka and Zoro0 there at the front. We're going to see Odoamne getting right in on top of them, but I'm not sure he's got the damage. Actually, we'll get hooked from this one. This could be bad news for him, because we're going to see him going very low. Shaka going low as well. No kill still now, but here comes Ko jumping in there. Picks up that kill on towards Shaka. Can they chase down for any more here? Ko right at the front trying to get in. He gets hooked. They can burst him down. Great intervention. Tibbers came in as well, but the follow-up's just not there. And now Febiven being constantly slowed down, and he comes to the front. Voidal now getting hooked in as well. The damage can come back. Voidal is still alive, finally gets finished off, and now Yanan, in middle of nowhere to be honest, has to try and get away. Flash hook from Mithy. Yanan's going to go down from this. It's a double kill for Freeze.
Now they can wreak havoc with the Cyclone and the damage that Mundo can put out, the sustained ongoing damage.
Yeah, and the tanky, the better almost for that Subjugate ultimate coming out of Odoamne. Let's see now what the other team can do when it comes to pushing turrets, because they're going onto this middle outer turret. There's a box down from Mithy. He's taken a lot of damage. Shaka's going to come spinning on through. Turret goes down finally. There is Tibbers. 2 kills, actually 1 kill, I tell a lie. One of them coming down there on towards Thresh. Can they get any more? Code is going to go down. Yanan is trying to get some kills as well, but everyone going so low in that one of the bunch, but are they going to kick it off?
Well, Dragon is going to go low. They've caught Odoamne, and there's the flash!
Yeah, flash Tibbers. He actually caught 4 men in there. Ko is surely going to go down. No, intervention gets onto him in time. Odoamne right in the front of them. They're actually focusing on the tank, and they're going to kill him off as well. The ninjas in pajamas can turn around from this one. Ko's going down. Febiven's going down. The big chase comes in as Nuke Duck gets himself a triple. There's the slow on to Voidal as well. This is going to be an ace. Wow! Max range hook from Mithy will finish it. It's a quadra kill for Lulu.
Continues using max range on that Q to smack down the turret. They've caught the troll, and they're not going to go in yet.
Not going to go in for that one, and we saw Zoro0 underneath the tower. His regen absolutely massive right now as Odoamne comes out the base, puts in the pillar. There's the box going down. Tibbers got 3 of them, but have they got the follow-up damage this time around? Odoamne again is in the middle of them. There's Q. Doesn't quite get the reset on towards Shaka, but they do manage to shut down Nuke Duck.
However, they've now started to back away. Nuke Duck may find himself in trouble. He's going to go for blue. This is going to hurt.
It's not just going to hurt. It's going to just be death for him. Odoamne gets the kill in the end. And
has already been used from Voidal, so Tibbers is still up, I believe. I don't think he casted it. Rest of Cloud9 chasing in. They've hooked Odoamne, but you don't want Odoamne. There's Tibbers actually. He's tanking up the turret. The rest of the team is trying to defend.
There's a hook coming in on towards Ko, but they didn't follow it through. Freeze is there. Still 20 seconds until Nuke Duck comes up in this one. Another hook goes through. Super Mega Death Rocket not going to do a whole lot. They don't get the finisher that they need, but there's the dive in. Voidal is going to have the intervention on him. Febiven going to turn around, pop Shaka, force them back in. They grab the troll once more, but have they got the damage here? I think he just wants to escape. That's a great
game, and he's played very safe. If you think of all the team fights, Ko has tried to make a beeline from trying to jump on him, and Freeze has not fallen victim to it. All the rest of Cloud9, they're grouped up. If anyone goes forward, this is going to be so scary. This could be game.
Oh, this is bad news. This is real bad news for Ninjas in Pajamas. They're going in towards Freeze, but Odoamne taking a lot of damage. Super Mega Death Rocket comes through. They have to use the intervention, but look at the tank. He's getting blasted down. Zoro0's dead. Can they get any more?
Zoro0 to run in and try tank the fight. They didn't want to engage. There is a lot of damage coming down from Freeze. Odoamne's in trouble.
Odoamne is in trouble from this one. Ko actually is going to get away from it, jumping out, but Freeze does manage to get the...
Zoro0 reading the situation fairly well. Cloud9 have not committed to the tower. They've decided to go for the exposed inhibitor. Death Sentence doesn't connect with anybody that Ninjas in Pajamas want. Now we are going to see a 5 versus 5. Another Death Sentence goes wide. Mithy needs to get a connect. Flash Tibbets!
Flash Tibbets comes down. Nuke getting a load of damage in onto him there. Shaka actually is going to surely go down. No, he's spinning away at the back. Mithy will die though, and that's going to give them the opportunity to chase in there for more. Zoro0's right at the front of him. Actually, good damage from Freeze coming in. Odoamne finding himself all alone all of a sudden in the back of his base. He has to flash away from that. Gets out of range, but Nuke still chasing in. He will pick up the kill onto Odoamne, and in the end, that's a 1 for sending someone off there to split push. Zoro0, of course, does have a TP. Look at this though, they're sat inside Baron.
Yeah, this is going to be so scary. They've jumped in!
Here comes the trap, they dive in. Shaka's going low. He does manage to get the Cyclone off. Ko does get hooked in there as well. Can they damage him enough? No, he jumps out of the party, and that's a 1 for 0. 70-second spawn timers. They go back towards Baron Pit. Will they start this one off? Yes, they will. As Hook comes in, but it lands on the troll. Not the target that you're looking for. Ko getting good heals here as well, as they do bring the troll in once again, taking a lot of damage, but there is the Baron. Meanwhile, Voidal going low, will be finished off here by Freeze. They're actually doing well in this fight here, Ninjas in Pajamas. Are they going to get another one? No. Ko flashes out to the backside, Yarn the target, and look at the speed of Zoro0 in there with the teleport and those home guard boots. Ko is super low. There's the slow on Tiana. There's the shutdown. They can keep going. Flash from Freeze is going to take out Ko here as well. Takes the lantern back as well, and that is a 3 for 1.
Ultimate plus the coin. Now he's running, still has his teleport available, so if NIP can get 1 or 2 more kills, they may even be able to play the map if they decide to. That's a flash killer Lance!
Wow! That is ridiculous damage, but Featherman turns it around. Intervention's not going to save you there, I'm afraid.
In my opinion. And look at the movement speed there just from Winston. Zoro0's gone in on Cloud9. This could be the fight.
He's going in for this one. Odoamne actually taking a lot of damage from the backside as well. He stood on the jumpers. They've hooked him in. They can finish him off here if they wanted to. But there goes Tibbers down into the rest of the team. The shutdown comes down. Ninjas in Pajamas are losing men. There is the Guardian Angel popped of Shaka. They'll wait around and they'll kill him straight off from that one. That is going to be 2 kills for 1.
For the first, we see Freeze going in. This is the start of the fight.
Ko jumps in there. Shaka is going to decoy away to the backside. Zoro0 taking a lot of damage. The hook actually lands onto Odoamne there. They don't have Lulu, but Lulu is coming down. He's going to come in from the side of this Nuke. Moves around there. Can he take anyone out? Ko not taking masses of damage there from that one. Shaka's gone in with the Cyclone. Tibbers is already down. Shaka is going to fall. That's going to be the first kill here coming out for Cloud9. Can they get any more? Intervention comes down. Zoro0, he's very, very low from this one. Decides to skip away from the lantern, and I think NIP is going to walk away. Baron's live right now. We might see that fight in going to last long here. We need to be very careful. Down to 4,000 HP already, down to 1,200. It will be Cloud9 to pick that one up. Shaka's in the middle of them. He uses his ultimate. There's his Guardian Angel. He just came back up after this, but it won't mean that he gets away from it. Cool.
First bit of CC to connect. Cloud9 get the inhibitor and back away.
Odoamne is down to half HP though. They might fancy their chances from this one. Super Mega Death Rocket goes through. There's Ku diving into the middle of them. Who's the damage source going to come from? It's Shaka that dives in there. Ku going to take a lot of damage. He has that Guardian Angel though, so he's coming back into play in just a second. Freeze is there at the front. They've caught out Odoamne, but he's super tanky. He will be able to walk off for now. Hyanan actually been burst down by Nuke, who sadly for him doesn't have the mana to finish off. But is he going to be able to finish off? I may be telling a lie. The GA is popped. Myth is going to wait here. Playing backwards a little early there on the one. And Hyanan gets the kill. He's got lifesteal. He's having a go at Mythy. Can he finish him off? Yes, he can. Double kill for Hyanan. Insane.
Brains behind everything. Hyanan managed. Ko has got himself full HP. Look down the ultimate. There's nothing really available for Cloud9 with the exception of intervention. They're going to pick this fight. Ko's gone in!
Here comes the party as Ko dives in. He actually gets his GA pops here though. The hook brought him right down and they were able to finish him off. Can they actually kill him? No, Mithy dies at the backside. Shaka gets a wild growth onto him. Freeze gets his GA pop. This is not good for ninjas in pajamas. There is a kill on Freeze. 3 men down. It's 5 versus 2 right now. Surely Cloud9 can do this one. Why have they gone back in? I think they know that this one's over. Zoro gets his Guardian Angel pop. Well, as he comes back up, they're going to throw everything at him once again, and they will be able to finish him off here. It's going to take a while. Radwin's coming in there as well. He is still running away from this one. Massive flow, and actually...
Inhibitor in the siege. The rest of Cloud9 are now grouped up, and Zoro and Nukeduck have to do a monumental task of defending. Let's see how they do.
20 seconds is what they've got to hold on for. Nukeduck actually going to use his Sonias there. Febiven used the intervention on himself, and I think this is going to be the game here. We do see Febiven go down, but they're focusing the Nexus. It's